Good morning, children. How are you today, huh? Alright. One of those 2 coffee days. What the? You're not DOS. You know the funny thing? I got one of those little 7800 sticks, and they are surprisingly comfortable. They're a very ergonomic design. You kind of hold them like that. You got your 2 buttons that you pinch, and then you steer. And it's like, fair play. Actually a comfortable little stick. You know, if it had enough buttons, I'd show up to locals with that. It doesn't have enough buttons, though. It only has 2. Computer Game of the Year. I like how, this just doesn't have the license. Not endorsed by any individual or entity. I mean, although it has European teams, maybe it has different licenses. I'm not sure if you get, you might be able to license, those small leagues separately, or it might be all, maybe if you're part of FIFA or some shit, you gotta, do it through them or something, and they only license to, I don't know, Acclaim or whoever the fuck makes the goddamn FIFA games. I mean, there's not much utility in me pondering the fucking ins and outs of, fucking soccer licensing, so... I mean, you do find some just genuinely odd little things. I do like the idea of this, though, being sort of like the Fire Pro of soccer, you know? Not aiming for big realism, but, probably a very good game. Because I do remember this being talked about as, the other... okay, Sound Blaster. Alright. I wonder why sensible. Alright. English. Is it soccer? Oh, I like playing silly buggers. Huh. Alright, that's weird. Let's have a friendly. Good old friendly Italy. Can I have more than 2 teams? That'd be fun. 4-way soccer. I think you could do that. It's I genuinely believe tag team UFC would work. I think you could have MMA tag teams. Am I playing? I don't think I am, but that's good, because I don't know what I'm doing anyway. I feel like this sound is making me regret installing my sound card. Imagine installing a sound card for this. And you get what sounds like someone doing woodwork far away. Oh, I remember that Scotch guy. Yeah, that was funny. Where are we? I'm sorry, sensible soccer. You were just too sensible. I want a little danger with my soccer. Do any of them have faking injuries as a gameplay mechanic? Because they should. They put fighting in one of the Mega Drive fucking hockey games. You know, it was literally, you got a foul and you had a little, you could just move the guy back and forward and punch. But it was a fighting game part because that's part of soccer. Part of hockey. And I want the fucking, some kind of, feign injury component. Because I think if you put that there, it might sort of shame them into not doing it anymore. Yeah, there's a Discord hitting around. I don't know what the... I don't know how to find Discords. I don't even know how to link it. I mean, it's just keep it classy Discord, I think. I don't. I'm sure it'll. I guess they're like, you know, maniacal, like soccer. An associate. It's the 12 guys that worked on the game. I don't understand what's happening here. I don't understand. No, there's a VIP section for the Discord. I think there's just a regular person section for the Discord. I don't know. What the fuck is this? I mean, this isn't very sensible is what it is. Is field masturbator a position in soccer? Because if it's not, it should be. Yeah, you know. Them are some eyebrows. Yeah, sure, Ryan. Like, look, I don't know. The thing has a list of things I don't like, you know. All that shit's more Amber's department. How long does this go? I want this to stop, but at the same time, I sort of want to see, like, just how much they decided to, of their time they decided to spend fucking doing this, you know? Why are they in the bath? Original custom teams. Huh. This is insanely detailed. I thought these would all be made up. I don't think any of these exist anymore, but like, I think the Brisbane Lions are a team still. I don't know. I think it might, because I think the whole league kind of collapsed or something and then had to be rebuilt. Inala. Oh, fuck yeah. Let's get Inala in here. Versus... It's fucking hilarious. Oh yeah, Inala versus Mount Gravatt. Okay, I need you to understand I could probably be on one of these teams by virtue of just showing up. It fucks me up that anyone else would know that Inala exists. Like, just at all, that fucking weirds me out. They look like foosball men, you know? Like, Mount Gravatt's literally, like, down the road from me. I go to that mall sometimes. I guarantee you none of these players have ever heard that much crowd noise in their life.
Oh, good goalkeeping.
All the Inala players' shoes are stolen. It's just fun watching a video game render people from fucking Mount Gravatt and Inala. There's probably some kind of weird almanac or something, you know? Sensible World of Soccer. It just had like a list of every fucking regional goddamn team. Oh dear God, please don't besiege me with a fucking music video this time. There's gonna be a music video, isn't there? A sensible software game. Alright. Fuck off. Alright. The controller doesn't work. I think this is like an update or something, you know? Like, I'm beginning to suspect that this isn't, you know... Yeah, it's just the same thing. Pine Rivers is where my grandmother used to live. Turinga's near where I went to high school. Ogden! Like, these could be real people for all I know. I'm kind of curious now. I mean, the problem is all of these, like, so far, they've all looked fairly identical, you know? I think one of them's had, like, better sound. It's like, alright, great. But there's just not a sense of, like, massive difference between these fucking, you know, iterations of sensible soccer. This is just an update of European champions. No, none of the CGI was game footage. No. That's... oh, no. That's not how things used to work. Alright. Well, that's easy.
You fucking baby raper!
Is it? Explore the infinite in this sci-fi roleplay. Oh, hell yeah. Square heads. Let's go. I mean, it says for Windows, so... $595 for a 2 GB hard drive. I think I hear something. You gonna see something? Graphics? Gaby, get graphics? Graphics for get... No, fucking... Look. I know something's happening, god damn it. Alright. SciTech display doctor. Alright. Have I begun? Ah, look at it go. Okay. Maybe do the sound config first. Oh. That's weird. Type. Big! Suck my cock. I have the hypothetical thing set to several gigabytes. I know that fucking... like 8 gigabytes. And I know the install for this is not fucking 8 gigabytes. Love that it's still just this. Yeah, sure. Rad. Okay. Fuck yeah. Neat.
Please select Activation complete.
Woo. See? Pictures. Owl ball. Pictures of owl ball. I want an owl ball. And now it's $1,200 for a PS5 Pro. Which is practically cheap compared to the PS1's $1,440 and the PS2's $1,400 on release. Alright. Feels like it was... someone read a lot of Dune before they made this. Know then that it is the year 10191. Yeah, you do. You have to make your computer self-aware before it'll talk to you. Then it'll be your actual friend. And then you can, like, you know, get it one of those, like, silicone bodies. And then you can teach it love. Yeah, it doesn't have a disk drive. I mean, like, I would... If the non-disk drive version were, like, you know, $300, I'd maybe think about it. But it'll be a fucking cold day in hell before I buy a fucking console without a disk drive. Because secondhand is, like, the best way to get fucking physical games. If you fucking, you know... Oh, yeah.
Get the restraining belt.
Heart rate's in the stratosphere.
Get the restraining belt. It's a good thing I happen to have several.
Down. 24 units of aminoxin.
24 units of aminoxin.
He's stabilizing. This is the worst one we've seen.
He's just so
Apparently
ugly.
late for an important meeting. It's due today.
Yeah, no, tech companies have been gouging Australians for generations. Like, you know, you think, oh, it's the price difference because there's, like, currency. It's not. Like, it's so frequently beyond that. I think it's the same for the euros. It's like $700 US dollars and 700 euro, and it's like, you know, those aren't, like, the same.
Senatorial Securities Act. We thank you for your compliance.
All right.
Now approaching Icarus Station. First, you'll encounter ambient temperatures at well over 120 degrees. Overexertion can easily lead to heat stroke, dehydration, or
Enough about heat stroke. Tell me about heat fondle.
rest the moment you feel yourself growing weak.
Okay.
Water is a rare commodity. Try not to waste it. Water wasters will be sent before a tribunal. Third, in case of emergency, return to your quarters. Wait for a security officer to advise you how to proceed. Don't move around the station while the emergency klaxon is sounding. You might be mistaken for an intruder. Finally, remember Icarus is a primary security zone. Security personnel are authorized to liquidate anyone threatening the station.
Okay. Liquidize, as in turn you into liquid? Delicious drinkable liquid? Isn't that the Fable guy? Forgotten his name. Peter Molyneux, that's it.
I don't think you'll be disappointed, Senator. Any idea what's causing it?
That's just the TF2 scout. It's nice to see where he came from.
All right. Let me know if there are any developments. The incoming medical shuttle just finished being
Seriously though, like, you know, people are like,
status.
the PS1 was,
Reason to suspect.
you know, adjusting for inflation, $1,400 when it, you know, $1,440 I think when it came out in Australia. PS2 was like $1,400.
Of course I have. He murders 27 government officials.
Brutal.
You've let him on board this station. As head of security, I hold you personally responsible.
It gets worse, Senator. What's Captain Lovey told you about the recent decrease in mining?
Liver King.
He told me it was because of the plague outbreak. The emergency medical team.
Nothing but raw meat. Raw meat and thousands of dollars of steroids.
Steadily declining for the past 96 hours. We've had to divert energy from mining to the thrusters. And that's
Frontal Peter Muller nudity.
before we slide into the sun. We're trying to solve a problem.
Such an
It's not
idiot.
easy. Data Central are aware, but I'm warning you now in case you want to leave the station.
I have to stay here.
He's like a hype gland, just got separate and ran off on its own to live a life. Alright, look, I'm deeply fucking bored of this. Like, I don't care about your world building anymore. Let me run around and look at pixelated heads. Alright. Let's just jump in. I don't want to fiddle with too much because it usually fucking goes awry. Oh, okay. Alright, so we got basic. Ooh. Okay, so there's no air. I'm getting hurt, I know that. Maybe I've got to like fucking... Yeah, okay. I know. Alright, maybe that over there. There's probably a run button, I'm afraid to look for it. Alright, let's look at some controls, because I think there's an activation or something that maybe I'm not... Oh, fuck. Alright, well that ain't good. Maybe the mouse does stuff. Maybe I can click on things. Oh, alright. Yeah, I can click on this over here. Go up! Alright, that made a noise, like... Can't click on the green thing. I mean, there's something here. Like, whatever this is interesting. And oh, wait, hang on. Oh, okay, let's just look around. Okay, that's not like... Oh. What was that? What button did I do to get that? Oh, okay. Okay, do I have a fucking... Am I dead? Oh, at least that shut up a little. Okay, I gotta use, like, hand on him. Okay, oh! Okay, so, what's that? Rubble. Alright. Can I have some of the rubble? Alright. C, like, turns it to hand, which sort of lets me sort of... Alright, so something over there. Ooh, something over there. Steam. I don't know why hand would be, like, examine, you know? I feel like that should be a little... Alright. Aha. I did nothing. Ah. Can I like fiddle with it? It just that's a bummer. It's just okay. Oh, my life support. I need that. Okay. I have gone to the afterlife. Jesus, Buddha, which one of you buggers is up in here? Ah, fuck me, it's gonna be Tom Cruise, isn't it? At least he seems friendly. Is there a run button? I should be able to jog around the afterlife without getting too exhausted, you know? I think I'm lost. How am I lost in the afterlife? That's not fucking, you know, fair. This is stupid. Well. Must. Is it Acheram for the fucking Zoroastrians? Or I think Ahura Mazda was like the villain. Can't quite remember. Yeah. It's just... This is just the hedge purgatory. I'm just gonna be here forever. Alright, let's... Okay, we'll just... Chuck a left. Chuck a left. Chuck a left. Alright, yeah, we can, like, just omit that, because we'll see where it goes. Chuck a left. Chuck a... Alright, that's... Yep, alright. Like, I feel like something should present itself soon, right? Like, I don't know, otherwise just really what I'm doing here. Oh, God. Alright, that looks like just a fucking end. I'm inside Tekken 2's background. Alright, look. Ah, Hurtmaster was the creator and Achram was the villain, alright. Alright, so what is there's meant to be like a PlayStation release? Alright, now I'm a little curious, because that might have some kind of like slightly more standardized or reliable controls. Me dick! At least the fucking geometry perspective correction will be in place here. It'll probably wind up looking better than the DOS release, actually. $1,400 back in 1995. I want to see a really bald guy tattooed up like the owl ball. See, that's the one nice thing about, like, the, you know, just pushing start in the console games. The start means start. Start mightn't have been mapped to, like, fucking F10 that just, like, fucking deletes everything. Keep loading, loading, loading. Ah, load screen art. And you're gonna be here a while. Here's Chun-Li's butt. Oh, people bought it. Yeah, like... Okay, so I can't. I mean, yeah, because so like, you know, Duck Station and its Retroarch core Swan Station has a thing called geometry correction, where it basically stops all the weird squirming fucking geometry that the PS1 used to have. Well, the PS2, so the PS, like, the PS2 was also a DVD player. And it did get some, like, solid price drops later in the piece. And that shit was important. Like, the PS2 took off, like, because I knew people who had it in, like, when it got released in Australia in 2000. And it was getting one was a thing. Like, it wasn't like just everybody and their fucking dog out buying a fucking $1,400 PS2. But, you know, by around at least 2004, 2005. Like, around 2004, 2005 was, I think it was after, you know, the GameCube and the Xbox came out. I think it was a whole other physical version of it. Like, I can't quite remember, but it was just like, there was one that was sensibly affordable. It had a decent back catalog of games, and it also played DVDs. So, you know, there was one of those reasons just everyone fucking had one. Because you could get one for like, I don't know, around $400 fucking or some shit, and it played games and played DVDs. Yeah. Okay. That didn't work. Did it? I can't remember. No, it asked me for a fucking floppy. Well, the PS1 was also a CD player. That was its, like, other multimedia deal. Oh, fuck me. Oh, yeah, no, this physical media. I mean, it looks a little Well, that's just the Terminator. Like, you know, I kind of want to fiddle with this to see if it may work, but I don't want to fucking every 5 seconds push a thing that, like, just crashes Retroarch, you know? Like, I don't want to fucking do that. That's annoying. And there's just so many fucking, like, is this it? Fuck you. Wait, hang on, is that it? No. Alright. Alright, I'll be back in a sec. I gotta feed the birds. I'm getting better at, like, singing inside the house. It's not, like, as loud. They're sort of, like, modulating it a little bit. Cento! Fuck yeah! Alright, what are we dealing with here? Oh, weird 3D fighting game, fantastic. Oh, I don't even know what I'm looking at there. Come on, big money, no whammy. There was a pressure to renting. You know, you went into a place and you were there. Like, it was like, alright, well, I've come here, I may as well get something now. Like, Creep Clash. Huh. Okay, do I need to install it, maybe? Alright. Cause I'm a creep. No, let's... Yes. Alright. Who is this fat man? Fuck you. Alrighty. Okay. Let's just try that. Yeah, sure. No.
47 Tech presents.
Just pirate shit. Pirate, download it. I mean, I've been thinking about, like, what's a good, more long-term, you know, reliable long-term storage over, like, hard drives or something. But it's like, there's these kinds of discs, but, like, they're expensive.
Necrovania is alive. Alive with terror. All across the land there were shrieks.
What will we do now? Who will awake the undead? Who will hold the seance?
This just doesn't bode well for the quality of the game, you know?
Oh, the crying of the wolf!
And who will open
I want to see someone try to put, like, a movie onto punch cards, you know? I wonder how many cards that would take. Fucking...
I will.
screamed Pumpkin Pyre.
Shrek 2 on an aircraft hangar's worth of fucking cards. Don't get them out of order.
Strongest must lead. Lead I must.
I got bored. Alright. Okay. Alright, let's try to slow things down a little. Okay, training. Alright. Nothing appears to do anything. Oh. Something happened. Oh. Okay. I'm kind of confused here. Is this Cento or Creep Clash? Like, what's going on? Okay, so this will be Cento. Okay. Yeah.
47 tech.
Huh. Alright, I can... Like, fucking lord. None of those buttons even do anything. Wait, hang on. I've got, like, I can move player 2 around for... Alright. Okay, so we've got there, we've got what looks like block. Ah, fucking thank you. Jesus wept. Okay. How do I do that fucking backflip? Tra-la-la-la-la. Oh. I just can't, like, for some reason my guy's just got no control, like nothing. The fucking D-pad doesn't do anything. Up. Okay, so... I appears to move him forward, but then once I get close enough, I'm just doing, like, some shit. I don't know what the fuck's going on with that. Like, there's almost something there, but it's like the game was shit to begin with and then just not finished. That fucking... I mean, that's going in the baffling garbage fighting game pile. Set in 10,000 surreal landscapes, the most original strategy game ever. Okay. Yeah, so it feels like some kind of foreign game that then got ported to the West as like Creep Clash for some reason. By some dipshits who wanted to fucking, I don't know. I'll toss my fucking salad. There we go. Is this like the Marble Madness stage or some shit? Alright. I think I fell in a hole. Are you the marbles? Fucking Jesus. I'm kind of curious about this, but it's another one of those ones. Because, like, yeah, alright, the centuries. I'll kind of explore that. Alright, what's Seogyun? Come on. Alright. The Korea giveth and the Korea taketh away. You know, it's not all cool shooters and basically functional fucking... Alright, I can watch these little buggers play against themselves. This is that weird color game. I think I've seen variations of this before, and I just have no idea what the fuck's going on. But it's fun watching angry little heads spin, I suppose. You know, look at them. I mean, are they angry? Is that just what they look like? Because I do get that a lot, you know. I need to make a rock for cover. I'm not doing that. I mean, their little faces are funny. Nip 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 nip. Who do you suppose is gonna win? I'm gonna go blue. I'm getting close to something happening. Shit! Ah, fuck you, red. Bet my rent on that. I'm gonna be homeless. I don't want you! I hope to fuck this is a fighting game. But it's like, fuck yeah, we're gonna King of Fighters 95 this shit. Seogyun 95. Did I do it? Identical game, but the balls are better looking, so good for them, you know. Close to done with this shit for the day. Surf City, life is futile. Looks like it might at least be something. Shit, it's SSI. Shit! Fuck! God damn it. Fucking SSI. Fucking making my life miserable from beyond the veil. Thought it was a point-and-click adventure game, you know? I saw this and it was like, alright, yeah, you know? I'll finish this in a second, I really have to pee. Alright. Yeah, this miserable shit over with. It's that cartoon style you see everywhere, but you can never figure out who started it. You know, it's just like, here's some fucking comics, and like you see it in all the weird shit that never has any attribution, you know, like the Facebook crap. Put 'em up your butt. A weird amount of effort went into rendering the buff guy. It looks like 4 claymation models of him were made just to get that one shot. Like, what was that? Jesus! Hello! Is that where I'm building my castle or some shit? Motherfucker, honestly. You offer a real-time challenge? Command a feudal empire and attempt to dominate all other serfdoms. Your strategic planning and tactical prowess will determine your fate. Fully animated serfs. Fully animated serfs? Like, it does look like they're coming to kill you. Who's this for? Oh, the fucking Romanovs? What the fuck? Oh, Jesus. What day is it? Release me from this. This is a Monday problem. It's a good old Monday problem. Monday, bloody Monday. Oh, God. Need to eat. You ever just get hungry?